Hello, my name is CJ and thank you for visiting my channel, Homeschooling Through High School. And although this is not your typical homeschool video, this video is for those of you who are interested in finding some unique souvenirs from Iceland. We had a unique opportunity to visit just not too long ago. And as I was searching the message boards and getting some ideas on different things, I noticed that there were some questions on, well, what type of souvenirs should I consider and bring back? Something that's unique. And I'd like to share with you just very briefly a few things that we brought back, maybe that you can look for as well. So if you're visiting from any of those Iceland message boards, or Iceland, if I said that right, message boards, welcome. Let's dive in. First, I want to show you, well, you probably see the pink pig behind me. And this pink pig is very popular over there, and I would vote and say that this is a unique souvenir to bring back, a popular one from what I was reading from the message boards. And this is representing the store Bonus. And we frequented Bonus quite a bit. My family would go and we'd get some yogurt from there, the traditional Icelandic yogurt, skjar. Please forgive me if I did not pronounce that correctly, but I think that this bag is a great souvenir. How unique is this? And from reading from the message boards, this is one of the treats to bring back, is this bag. They also have a wide variety that you can choose from of this bag. So they have an insulated one and some plastic ones and that sort of thing. We found a lot of goodies there. And one item would be this treat. And from what I understand, because I don't like chocolate, I know. I did try one, but from what I understand, it tastes like Whoppers, all right? The Whoppers that we have in the US.
But these looks like Whoppers. So like the little crunchy thing on the inside and then chocolate on the outside.
I think they also have that with licorice on the inside and some other flavors. They're so cute.
They taste exactly like Whoppers except for the chocolate. It's just a little different because chocolate's different over here. It's more original. So, but they're pretty good.
Another idea would be to bring something like this back and to share it. The kids also enjoyed this. Any type of food item, I think, would be really cool. This is not a souvenir perhaps, or to some it might be, but just an idea that you can take this tag, cut it right here, and then put it in your scrapbook. Just wanted to share that with you. Another food item would be this, and I understand that this is a favorite amongst the locals. So this would be something to bring back and share with family and friends. Hello, my name is CJ, and thank you for being here. If you're enjoying what you see, please give it a thumbs up. Here's another item for you. This is an ornament, and this is what it looks like on the back. And this is what it says. Now this one is pretty interesting because it is chocolate and inside is licorice. I did not know this, but my mother-in-law shared with me that licorice is really popular in Iceland. So this treat was recommended on the message boards, and so we brought some back to share with family and friends and neighbors. And so if you like licorice and you like chocolate, this might be for you. This one might seem a little bizarre, but if I was able to bring an entire suitcase back of this popcorn, I would, and I think my daughters would agree as well. It was delicious, and I don't know if it's the butter that they use or how the corn is harvested. I don't know. It is just delicious. If you had this popcorn, please let me know. If you know how it's made, please let me know. It was just outstanding. And so we have one bag left, just in time for movie night, and yeah, that's all right. It was so good. It was so good. But yet another idea of something different that you can bring back from Iceland. So I think this would be a unique souvenir, something you can put on your coffee table. I was walking by a library. They had a used book and magazine sale, and I said, you know what? How cool would that be to bring back a book or a magazine and display it from Iceland? I chose this fashion magazine, and yeah, I just think it would be a very cool souvenir. I had one of the traditional soups. They're lamb soup. And I looked at a recipe and found out that this is the mix of vegetables that they use to put in there, or one of them. I'm sure there's many different varieties, and including fresh vegetables as well. But I thought that it would be pretty neat for me to pick up a bag or two of this and bring this back and try to make it here in the US. So just another idea, something that you can make when you get back to the US and share it with family and friends. This next item is unique, even though it's chocolate, a chocolate bar. This is a milk chocolate bar, and this is dark chocolate. And what makes it unique is that it has ashes in there from the volcano, all right? How cool is that? I don't know if you can see it here, but there are little speckles, little black speckles. The description says, delicious handmade dark chocolate with Icelandic sea salt. How cool is that, that it has black sea salt in there? I'm going to touch base on that in just a moment. I think that this would be a very cool gift to give to, especially your chocolate lover, something unique. The next item I have is body care. This is a face mask with Icelandic birch leaves. It has clay, yucca root, calendula powder, aloe vera powder, Icelandic birch leaf, Nordic kelp, rose hip powder, and an essential oil blend. And from speaking to the lady in the local boutique, it also has some little flakes of ash in it as well. Next to that is the face cleansing bar that also has ash, and it says it on the container. So this has volcanic ash and Icelandic herbs. It's by the same company. I believe the company is called Plorin, because if F is followed by an L, it makes a P sound in their alphabet. And so this would be great for one of your lady friends that is into skincare, something that is made with natural resources from there, and how cool that it has volcanic ash in there. This is a powder, so you would take this and mix it together and place it on your mask. Very excited to try this. And then this facial cleansing bar, another idea of something unique. Now, I will list the little store that I found this in so that maybe you can also grab it for yourself. Let's talk about the Hand Knitting Association of Iceland. What a cool gift this would be for those in your life who like to sew and knit and crochet. You can find all sorts of goodies there. They have all of the things, and the staff is very, very helpful. Let me tell you a little bit more about this company. In November 1977, a group of people, mainly women, founded the Hand Knitting Association of Iceland. Their aim was to increase their income by knitting and selling sweaters and other garments from the unique wool characteristic of the Icelandic sheep. All of our handmade products are knitted in Iceland by members of the Hand Knitting Association of Iceland. I recently found out that there are over 500 knitters that produce all of these beautiful, beautiful items. I decided not to purchase one of the Icelandic lopapeyjas because I knew I would not respect it to wear it enough. Where I live, I don't have such a cold climate for months on end. And so instead, I decided to purchase a pair of socks made in Iceland. It's a blend of wool and angora, which makes the sock pleasant and comfortable to wear. It keeps warmth in and it lets the moisture out. This pair has a soft elastic in the rib and over the foot. It's 50% lamb's wool, 20% angora, 25% polymid, and 5% lycra. I know there's so many items out there. There's art, there are things that you can bring to put in your home, but when I read someone's suggestion of this, I just knew that it would be something that I wanted to bring back even just for myself, and it is lava salt. I have two brands here of lava salt, and I just think, especially for those in your life who like to cook and like unique things like this, I think it's just a perfect souvenir to bring back. And I have used it on a variety of things. I've even put it on yogurt. Absolutely delicious, absolutely delicious. You can find these in the little boutique shops along the way, and you can also find this cheaper at the grocery stores. And I have handed a box off to a family already, and they loved it. Love it to pieces. And it's absolutely beautiful also. Thank you for tuning into this quick video. I hope it was of use to you so you can find some souvenir ideas outside of the box. We were able to visit a couple other countries since we were traveling all the way over there, and I'm going to put that content in the form of a short if you're interested in that. Any questions or comments, please list that below. And yeah, we'll see you next time.